Hey, welcome to Most Moto Mindset of Successful Thinking. Moto is short for motivation. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. And I just want to take a couple seconds to actually encourage you to be okay with the word no, or okay with those people that may tell you you're not going to be able to do that. Because if it wasn't for them, they may not have been able to put that battery in your back to charge you up to let you know that you actually can do it. So it's thankful. I'm thankful when people have told me no. I'm thankful when someone may have told me not just yet. I'm thankful for those times where someone said, Troy, you're not going to be able to do that. Because for some reason, without that, I wouldn't be able to go where I needed to go or be where I'm at today. When someone told me, you cannot do it, bruh. Stop. You're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong way. Do it this way. And I go the way that I feel that I'm supposed to go. Man, it's so much joy and so much greater feeling once I achieved that goal when someone told me that you can't do it. So prime example, I remember I came out with the TM socks, Troy Manson signature socks. And I was talking to a guy when I first came out with the sock brand. I said, hey man, I need to get a connection to a sock manufacturer. How can I get the connection to a sock manufacturer? So my friend told me about this individual who started a sock company and sold it for millions of dollars in the 90s. So I called that guy and I talked to him. Remember the importance of relationships. Relationships get you places that money can't buy. I was able to talk to this individual. He sold his sock company for like $25 million. All right. I talked to him on the phone. He said, young man, how many socks you trying to get? Or what? How many socks you trying to sell? I said, maybe I'm gonna start out with about 50, maybe 100. He said, sir, young man, you'll never be able to get a sock company going with just 50 pair of socks. I said, are you sure? He said, oh, I'm positive. When I first got into the sock company, which was in the 90s or 80s, I had to buy 500 pair of socks, 500,000 pairs of socks to be able to get it in bulk order, blah, 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 blah. But see, this individual didn't understand how the times have changed since then. You know, you got websites and companies that work with small manufacturers that would be like myself, that would give you 50 pair of socks, 25 pair of socks to get started, to see how you get things rolling. But when he told me no, I didn't get upset. When he told me you're not gonna make it, I didn't get upset. It actually inspired me to go further and say, you know what, I'm gonna show him, even though I haven't spoken to that guy since I spoken to him on the phone, but it showed me how I want to make sure I showed him how I can be successful in starting a sock company with 25 pair of socks. And guess what? Troy Manson Signature Socks was doing successful things, and I was able to sell that company to a bigger brand. And I still have ownership in that company, but I was able to start a company and sell it when someone told me you can't do it. I was talking to a friend yesterday, sat down, and they told him that how he wasn't going to be successful in insurance. But he felt to remember when God told him, or he felt that presence of saying, I'm gonna be a successful insurance agent. But he remembered when